is a month-long celebration, and also just awareness month to help individuals learn about hunger and food insecurity, but also to mobilize them to get involved and to get active to help us in this mission. In Northeast Tennessee, as far as food insecurity, we have well over 80,000 people that are food insecure in our area, and that's just too many people that don't have enough food to eat, that they've reported that they don't have enough food for them or their family. And our work at Second Harvest is to ensure that individuals in our region and Feeding America, their mission is to assure that everyone has access to nutritious food. Right now, our goal is to make sure that everyone has access, but we know that there's still a high percentage of individuals that report that they don't have enough to eat, and we need to make sure that we provide food for them and reach them.
Homes, 1,415 homes destroyed or damaged. We've got hospitals that got taken out. We already talked about the agriculture. God knows we all know about the bridges that went out, right? That created some huge, huge issues for all of us. For you guys, as a matter of fact, we're trying to get all of this aid out, and we figure out real fast, small little trucks were the way to go to get everything where we needed it to be. In a disaster, what we're looking at is this crazy sort of swoop that happens. So disaster occurs, right? It's coming, we know it's gonna happen. It happens, and we don't know what to do except help one another. Get in there, pull that person out of that house that the flood's coming in, get people to safety, make sure that they are someplace where they can sleep safely for the night, make sure they got some food in their belly, some clothes on their back, that they're in a space where they're not defying death. Right? So that's your heroic moment. We're in there, we got heroes, we got people helping, everybody's like, yes, we're coming together as a community, it's fantastic. We have money pouring into our region from, Sweden and everywhere else. We've got all kinds of resources coming our way, sometimes too much. If y'all ever went up to Bristol Motor Speedway, there was literally miles of water, bottled water, for miles and miles. But once we got our people stabilized, we got them roof over their head, we got clothes on their back, we got food in their belly, we got kiddos mostly back to school, we got folks mostly back to work, we got some cars mostly back to folks so they can get themselves to these places, right? Then people start thinking about, what am I gonna do? My house is gone. My kids' toys are gone. My children's bed is gone. Their playset that we had out front is gone. How am I telling my children that it's going to be okay when we have nothing? And that's when we take that deep dive. Our job as a community, our job as agencies and nonprofits and businesses and people that live amongst these folks that were hurt and hit so hard, is to help them on the upswing. And that's part of my job too, is to go in and make sure we've got long-term recovery groups set up. I'm proud to say I've got an executive director of the Unicoi County Long-Term Recovery Group here with us tonight. So proud you're here, thank you. And things start to look better. My long-term recovery groups, we'll get into that in a second, kind of what they are. They're the ones that are helping to kind of gather those folks up, figure out what the needs are, figure out what we need to do to coordinate, bring those resources and meet the needs and get these folks, they're never ever gonna be back to normal. We hate to use that phrase ever. It'll be a new normal, okay, if we're even talking about normal. But our goal is to get them as close as we can to that moment right before the hurricane hit.